Peace, you all. This is Chi Vital, and I am back with another tool for your toolkit on how to recreate your lives. We in part 3, so I'm gonna wait for y'all to tune in, and I'm gonna sign in over here so I can type in these notes. Let me know you in the building. Let me know where you at. Let me see them fire emojis and fairies. Hey, wagwan. Welcome to anybody who's new to this TV about getting your life by any means necessary. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I just caught myself. I was about to use other language. I am working on clearing my karma. Alright. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Yeah. I'm me. I am me all times. Finally, Tawana got her fairies. What up, Lauren? Hey, Tamika. Alright, let me see. Oh, Suki, y'all about to see me use some new skills. Make sure this is all fantastic. All right, so greetings. What's up, Dr. Susu? I got a couple of announcements for y'all before I get into these mantras, and I want to make sure that nobody misses this information. Yeah, I know we got 100 syllables. We are going to be more than halfway there tonight, okay? And I want to find out from you all how it's going. If you're not in House of Chi yet, make sure that you check out the link. Hit me on Facebook. Khalees Galloway, you can hit her up, or Terrain Hicks, all right? They'll get you into the group. Also, Nebhet. So let me put these people's names up in here. So it's Nebhet, Khalees Galloway, and y'all already know the Dark Lord. They can get y'all in the group. Yo, Stacy, good looking out. I appreciate you for hitting my Cash App. Definitely appreciate that. Same that Terrain shares with y'all. If you ever need something, and then you can look back, show me your receipts. Like, I got you. I do work for y'all too. Alright. Let's see, a couple of housekeeping items. I want to remind y'all, we have our next meditation, in-person meditation, on March 31st, Sunday at 6 p.m. in the DMV. I put up the link for your new mandala. You have 2 mandalas. You have the, where's this joint at? Just in case some of y'all missed it. You shouldn't, it's tagged in the group. Right, I got 2 mandalas. And y'all know with this purification, alright. So not this one, because I didn't put that one up in the group. Y'all got this one, right? And y'all have the other one I put up in the group, which is a close-up of Haruka and his consort. And so yeah, I'll get into this one and explaining what you see there once you have your 100 syllables. All right. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and please share it. We want to grow this community for those individuals who are interested in really creating their lives and utilizing both the metaphysical and the occult sciences to do their self-development and create wholeness in their lives. All right. The Susu that we have going on, House of Chi, it's a house. The reason why I came up with that name is because I'm in the Ifa practice, and each home or each group, each house is called a house. You have a house, everything you need is in the house. All right, so welcome to my house. We also have cooperative economics. So we got a Susu running. So if you're down with that, make sure you hit up the group. Let us know there's something in there. So let me get into these mantras. Y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready. Let me know if y'all ready. I think I got like 30 or 34 syllables left for y'all for tonight. And remember, you can start. I want you to start. You're going to be doing it standing up, facing your mandala, because you're going to access your nervous system, right? You're going to be stimulating your nervous system. I'm going to give you something else to add to that. So every portion, I'm going to add a little bit more, because once you hit this 100-syllable mantra and you're doing it for the amount of times that you need to do it, your body needs to be ready. It's really not a joke. There are people who have been injured when this energy rises up through their spine, because we're not only clearing our karma, we're also raising the Kundalini energy, because you're combining this with the other meditations that you're doing. And that energy, when it goes up, if you're not sitting or standing properly, that energy can knock your vertebrae out and you can be laid out. Alright, so it's important to take this science seriously. So far, you guys have Om Vajra Haruka Samaya Manupalaya Haruka Tanopatishta Drijo Me Bava. Tonight, I'm going to put in the chat Su To Shyo Me Ba Va Soup Hosh Shyo Me Ba Va. I want you all to write this down in your notebooks, okay? And then I want to give you another tip about doing this mantra, because it's not going to be recited the same way you do the Purification rainbow mantra, and it's not going to be said the same way that you're doing your niches, because this energy is different. I did go over how Haruka is one of the Buddhas that drinks blood. It's a different energy. As you can see, he looks very fierce. It's a very deep and intense energy. So y'all gonna have to really activate your lungs and those vocal cords to go really deep to tap into the energy that really feeds these seeds, these seed mantras that you're gonna be repeating. All right. Let me see. On no to me Ba Va Sar Va Si DHEEM Me PRAH Ya Cha Sa Va Karma Su Cha Me. Alright. This is the entire piece that you're going to need to add to the 27, I believe, I gave you last night. Peace and welcome to the House of Chi. I also want you to get your Vajra and your bell. So again, if you're not in the House of Chi, you're not going to see what you need to have set up. So please make sure you get in there. Tell a friend if y'all are doing this work together, so you have the materials you're going to need. Each sound Cool, Stacy. Each sound vibration that you're using is very important. This is a chemistry, right? You're putting a little of this, you're putting a little of that together, and then boom, it activates the entire energetic body, mind, speech. We are hitting all of those, okay? So what I want you to do is, everybody, make sure that you create a space where you're not going to feel inhibited, because the tones that you're going to be making are not necessarily pretty, okay? If you've listened to Tibetan monks chant, it's very guttural. It's very like that. And as you chant, the chant itself, if you really dedicate yourself to it, it is going to come up and it will take over. And you will not be worried about trying to make these sounds. Your throat is not going to bother you. You'll be training your vocal cords by hitting them with these vibrations, and it will come through. I know y'all hear my voice is pretty high pitched. When I get to doing these mantras, I sound like an old man, okay? And it's like easy, and I get to feel it in my body in a different way, which makes it really experiential for me. And that is the point here. This is not something for me to say, oh, you should feel this, you should feel that. I'd rather I tell you how to go about doing this, and then you can have your own experiences and see and see that this is something real. And I will also be able to know if you're doing your homework and dedicating your time and energy appropriately based on the experiences that you're having. So some people have already experienced with the rainbow mantra that they are crying, which is a form of release, when they hit certain organs. And it's beneficial to document those things, because you can take inventory on where you are in your well-being. You may not even be aware of some things that you need to be working on. But another thing which I think is always helpful, and it helps to confirm that you're doing the right thing, is that if you are working on something in particular, and when you're hitting these mantras that are supposed to be for certain energetic systems, that they coincide, they correlate with each other positively, so that it confirms, like, oh, okay, like this is really for that. These chants are medicinal that I'm giving you, and they are a supplement to really tapping into the niches that you all are preparing yourself and bringing through, which a lot of you are already experiencing a lot of assistance from them. But adding this piece right before is really preparing you for something even huger that we have in store for you. And so I'm just excited to share this with you all. All right, so when you're doing your mantras for this portion of the purification mantra, I gave you the song. It's beautiful. Most of you enjoy it, doing it right before you go to bed. It's very relaxing. But you're gonna get into this one right after. So it's, once you memorize it, it'll be able to flow. But while you're starting, you want to hit it like this. Om Vajra Heruka Samaya Manupalaya. Don't make fun of me, okay? I'm really, really shy. And like, I'm cold. Alright? I'm just coming in from teaching and I'm cold. But when I say go for it, the same way I'm really shy and I'm just doing this with you all, I don't know, everybody who's watching, I want you to go for it, right? That in itself is way more therapeutic than like sitting where nobody can see you meditating with your eyes closed. Alright? So, like I said, you want to really take a deep breath, and you want to activate this abdomen, lower abdomen. Om Vajra Heruka. I want you to do it like that. It sounds different. It just sounds different, right? But we're working on the wholeness and accepting that emptiness is more real than all these other things that we think are separated from us. Because as as it flows, right? Yo, y'all comments are killing me. Yes, you get into your cookie monster. Damn it, get into your goddamn cookie monster. It's gonna flow and become one sound, because you'll notice, like, people who hit those deep sounds, like the sounds vibrate into each other, and that is the same picture that you're creating with your spirit, right? It's like the non-differentiation, this emptiness, this phenomena of like oneness. Alright. Trust me, y'all gonna have fun with me, because I know that this is how we challenge the ego. Cause like F the ego, like just be. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So we don't have to have a Yo, listen, here's a final challenge, right? I'm working on bringing as many people as possible to this place where you can't even be embarrassed, right? Because embarrassment keeps so many of us stuck. Like, here's the serious part of it, right? Embarrassment, fear of being judged, fear that you're doing something wrong when you really just want to try until you get it right, keeps people stuck. And a lot of times, our folks who are of the melanated race, we be too scared. We be too scared. We hold back. And so the reason for this work is not just so that you could think that you're some type of enlightened or spiritual being that is like on a psychological high and like, like you're not on my level. It's so that you can be at any level and still be totally okay with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm bringing this piece because it's different. It's different than what a lot of us tend to get into. And so for your self-development, really go there. Really go there. So I challenge you to also make a video of yourself. Once you practice it at home, I'm not telling you to all like dive in and like show everybody how you feel goofy and shit like that. I'm saying practice a little bit, and then when you get into the rhythm and you start to feel how your voice is getting smoother in that guttery kind of like vibration, make a video, because each of you who take that dive are going to open up the way for other people to break their silence, to challenge themselves to do something that is uncomfortable. The only way to actually change your mind and to begin creating new programs is to do something that you've never done before, and to do something that you have hella resistance against. Okay? I want to hear y'all Monstar vocals. Y'all think that y'all are a cult until y'all start touching these Monstar vibrations. Y'all don't know. So get all the way into your monster energy. I'm with it. I'm with it. I love it. All right. If you need to practice, you know, listen to some death metal and realize, like, you know, it's hard to figure out the words that they're saying. But once you really like listen, then you see it's just that the vibrations piece themselves together. All right. So I've given you now, if I do the math, 27, 34, 50, 61. 61 syllables. So we're almost there. All right. So y'all have any questions, and let me know if I'm making sense to y'all. Alright. Lauren said, do you want us to start at the beginning? Oh, I have another screen that makes it easier. Do you want us to start at the beginning with part 1 song, then long syllable chant, and then continue with this monster chant? So the syllables that I just gave you are part of the video previous to this one. So part 2 and part 3, I'm building on a complete chant for you guys. The rainbow mantra is this song. You have the formula for the rainbow mantra. It's on a playlist, and the link I think is also up in the group. After you do the rainbow song, you're going to begin the 100-syllable chant that I've given you pieces of so far. Okay? The pieces that you have so far is the monster chant. And funny enough, these monsters are going to come and going to eat up all of your negative karma. And any karma that you have taken on for the day is going to get eaten up, so it cannot grow into your dreams, because we also pick up negative karma in our dreams, and in a waking day for tomorrow. Okay? Because these Buddhas have gone through all kinds of work experiences so that they can bring other sentient beings this experience of bliss. Okay? Bliss and emptiness. So does that make sense? Let me see some ones if y'all follow. Y'all see my third eye is activated. I'll be fooling around with y'all. Let me just check. Oh, thank you, Lottie. Yo, Michelle, I want to see those monster vocals in the HOC. Yo, and just for the record, like, I know some of y'all are I know some. Oh, that's Akambakani. I know some of y'all are familiar with chakra fairies. Let me just, for the record, fairy gang and chakra fairies, not the same thing, y'all. As you can see, fairy gang, fairies are fearless, and fairies are tricksters. So understand it with the shits, all of the shits. So if you really in some space where you scared, you're not supposed to be in HOC. You got to be really about this work, and like we're doing monster chants. Ain't nothing chakra fairy-ish about us in the group. I can tell you that, because the people who've been doing the work, they could tell you, they go through the most internal transformation and purging and all of that. And that's just so that they truly know themselves, and they're not afraid of anything coming at them at all. Alright? Let me see. I just want to make sure I ain't missed no questions. Yeah, fairies are seductress, right? But y'all gotta understand, like, the story of the fairies, they're seducing you into a world where you get lost for days. Like, they fuck up your whole life. Like, you gotta understand that aspect. This is not Disney. They want to have fun with you. You know what I mean? So you might be the big bad wolf, but you be stuck in the woods and don't know what's what, and end up poisoned and don't know how to get back. Like, don't get lost. Don't get it twisted. So we're here to transform our lives. The small bell is sold out. Yeah, the medium bell size is fine. Let me see. I just want to make sure y'all have any other questions, instruments yet, chanting. Alright, thank you, Renard. Yeah, Lauren, you could still start chanting, because you don't have the entire thing yet, and you want to start preparing your voices. Okay? You want to start preparing your voices. Your vocal cords are going to need that work. Do you mean use your deep voice? Yo, who's 6 minutes of fruit? Yo, who's 6 minutes of fruit, y'all? Who said do your cheerleading voice? I love y'all. I love y'all. I know that we could do anything. We taking over the world. Let me see. Gearing up my stunt rainbow song. Yeah, I know y'all gonna. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Somebody who has the link from Amazon to order the bell and the Vajra, put it in the chat. If it's not here by the end of this 6 minutes of fruit, you gonna talk about it's me. Jigay in his house. If it's not here in the chat by the time we done, or somebody will put a link up in HOC, because we always take care of each other in there. You already. My name comes from the fairy Tatiana. Aw, you got a fairy name. Okay. So y'all got any other questions? Are we clear? Are we clear that we are using our monster voices? Yo, listen, when you're standing up, all right, let me push this back so I can give y'all another visual. I'm such a teacher. Let me push this back. I want y'all to get it right. Okay, so when you're standing up, y'all know what I be talking about. Dang, son. Alright, look at my book bag and stuff. I want you to get in a horse stance, right? Get in a horse stance. And make sure that you got your belly pulled in and you're looking at your mandala. These knees are bent. That's how you're going to go for it. Because this energy here is what's going to bring that sound up. Alright, y'all get it? Got it? Good. Thanks for trying, Michelle. Standing up, taking me out. When you're standing up, you probably start feeling yourself shaking, right? But you see, Lottie, it's stuff like that that make me know if you're doing it or not. Because if some of y'all are not talking about some of those experiences, y'all ain't doing it. Y'all playing games. Let me see. I'm clear. I'm definitely need to build my monster voice. Alright, I come back kind of. You could post the link in HOC. And for those of you who go through any sacred ceremonies with me, when it's time, you may get a fairy name. It'll be for you. Try changing your stance, Lottie. Try changing your stance. Alright, so that horse stance, that should help ground you. Make sure your feet are flat into the ground, your knees are slightly bent. Because you're going to be pulling up a lot of energy. So if you're just standing up straight, you're bound to get like a little dizzy or weak. And the shaking will have you like fold forward. Alright, so I think I'm done here. I'm done here for tonight. It's Friday. I need to watch a movie or something, you know? Have a drink. Tequila, maybe. That's what I'll do. Alright, so I love y'all. I'll see y'all up in the group. Let me know if y'all need anything else. Alright? Peace, love, and bliss, y'all.